Welcome back. In this educational video, we will explore the process of accessing and retrieving important documents from an FTP server that allows anonymous authentication. Additionally, we'll discuss the importance of maintaining strong passwords and the potential risks of neglecting password changes. Lastly, we'll showcase the concept of local port forwarding with SSH, highlighting its use case in this scenario. Please keep in mind that this video is intended solely for educational purposes and does not support or encourage any illegal activities. As we progress in this video, we'll tackle the intriguing questions whilst making our way to retrieve the flag. It is a new format that I would like to try, so please comment down below if you think this is better than how it was done in previous videos. During the intro, we've already taken a peek with an nmap scan, and it revealed not one but two intriguing services running on the remote host. With this knowledge, we can take on the first question on the portal and insert 2 here. Our first destination is port 21, the gateway to this file transfer wonderland. Using our trusted technique, we'll attempt to connect anonymously, using anonymous as a username and leaving the password field empty. And guess what? It worked like a charm. But let's take a pause for a moment here and remember the importance of fortifying our FTP servers with robust passwords and removing anonymous authentication when setting up such systems. Now that we're inside, let's unveil the treasure trove of commands at our fingertips. By typing help, a whole list of possibilities opens up before us. For the first leg of our journey, we'll embark on the directory browsing expedition, accomplished effortlessly with the ls command. Exciting discoveries await us as we delve further into the FTP adventure. Just take a look at what we've stumbled upon here, a valuable clue lying right in the current directory. Yes, this is the answer for the next question on the HackTheBox portal. With that mission accomplished, it's time to venture deeper into the secrets concealed within the mail backup folder. Inside, we can find a captivating PDF file brimming with what seems to be some policies and guidelines. But that's not all. There seems to be another file called welcome, accompanied by what appears to be a date, teasing us with the hidden significance. To make our work smoother and more convenient, let's bring these files into our own system. With the get command, we'll download both files straight onto our eager hands. This way we can explore and analyze them more easily. Here I've gotten both files downloaded onto my system, and I'm just going to exit the FTP here. Now I'm going to open up a file explorer in this directory. And I will firstly open the welcome file. After skimming through the contents of this particular file, I have noticed that this was potentially an email that was sent out, and it contained various usernames that work most probably in this particular department. After skimming through the password policy PDF, we can see that it highlights the most important things like not setting passwords as password or password1. And further down below, we can see that the default password is funnel123 #! And it is noted that they, the users, should change it immediately. Since we managed to find the default password, we can also fill this in task 3 onto the HackTheBox portal with the default password that is found inside the password policy document. Now with all this information at hand, as hinted on the HackTheBox portal itself, we should just grab the usernames from the welcome email and use the default password to try and see who was the naughty user that didn't change the password. I believe that anyone who worked in help desk has faced this issue before, that they send out a password and the user doesn't update it to one of their own. This could potentially be an issue because if the chat system or the email gets compromised, the password will be leaked. After several attempts with different users, as we can see here, we managed to log in as Christine. It seems like Christine obviously didn't change the password, and we can use her name into our next HackTheBox portal question. Next up, we're going to see what services have a listener on this particular server by using the socket statistics SS command. I'm going to include the -tln for now, and as we can see, we have various ports. If we remove the N flag, we will also get the particular service that is making use of the port. On screen we have another answer for task 5 of the portal, which is the PostgreSQL. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in. As we can see, the client here is not installed, and since we do not have root privileges on this particular VM, we are unable to install the client ourselves. What we can do in order to get past this is install the PostgreSQL client onto our local machine and then tunnel the traffic over an SSH tunnel to the remote server. This would mean that we would need to establish an SSH tunnel from one point to another. This can be achieved by using the -L on SSH. We will first insert the local port, which we will assign onto our local machine, followed by localhost, then the remote port that we would like to access, in this case 5432. Once the connection has been established, as we can see here, the port is listening on our local machine. Since we have also confirmed this by using the socket statistics command, we can now go ahead and install the PostgreSQL client onto our machine in order to make use of it over the tunnel. Once installed, we can go ahead and specify the username by using the -U flag capital and specifying Christine here. The host will be localhost, so that's specified with -H, and the port will be -P4444. This is the port I specified in the SSH tunnel previously. As a password, I will be using the default password that was given to Christine, and it seems like we are now in. We can use the \l command to list all the databases inside the PostgreSQL database. And immediately there is one particular database that stands out to me, which is secrets. We're going to :Q out of here, and now we're going to select this particular database in order to see what treasures it holds. We will now issue the \connect secrets to specify the database we would like to make use of. And now we can issue the \dt to show the tables inside this specific database. And as we can see here, we have a particular table named flag. So I'm just going to select star from this particular table. And as we can see, we have the flag printed on screen. And now with all the information in our hand, we can just go and finish off the last few questions on the HackTheBox portal. For task 6, this is going to be the local port forwarding. The name of the database that holds the flag is secrets. We didn't cover dynamic tunneling in this video, but yes, it could be used. We will explain this into future videos, so make sure to subscribe for that. And last but not least, we can just copy and paste in the flag value from the terminal into the HackTheBox portal. Which brings us to the conclusion of this particular video. It is extremely important that when a password is given to you by someone, you update the password to a new one. And for the administrators, maybe it's best to generate some sort of reports to ensure that the password has been changed, or enforce the user to change the password on the next login. I hope you found this video informative, and if you liked it, I'd highly suggest you get subscribed so you don't miss out on future videos.